and gentlemen, welcome back to 1bitHeart. We're gonna finish up the friend events in this part, because we only have Miss Coro down here left. Then we'll advance a little bit and we'll probably wrap up for today. Now then, she's into marriage, we just found that out, so she might like this. That's a marriage magazine about marriage. No, I'm not especially happy. Oh, hello. How did it go at the marriage interview? His photo was a fake. He could have made it work with a little more grooming, but I can't believe how little he tried when we met up. Yeah, I kind of expected as much. Is there something about me? No small chance. Perhaps. Oh, another one already? I can get as many as 10 a day. Ooh, he's good. Seems more qualified than the last guy. And his photo looks more verifiable. Yes, he's just my type. Are you really in such a rush to marry? Women eternally long for marriage, though some give up on it partway. Marriage is also called life's graveyard. That's what sore losers say. Oh, she's not even remotely smiling. But at any rate, all my dating just ends with, I don't think you and I are a good match. Do you see any bad qualities in me? You're a little too fussy, I think. I don't know, you seem okay. Oh, you can be honest, I hate men who lie. Yeah, maybe you could lower your standards a little? This is as low as I'm willing to go already. That's your minimum. Well, maybe you can hide it from people. If they don't know about it, maybe it'll go better. I see. You're saying to make my feelings a little less apparent to them? People you can't read are hard to approach too, though. How about going for a gentle impression? How would you propose I do that? You talk kind of forcefully, so maybe speak a little weaker, more lightly. Like this. Oh, that's great. It's important to give a good first impression with the way you talk. I see. I'll read up on relevant books to prepare for our meeting. I've got your back. You should come with me. Huh? I want to absolutely succeed this time. Could you provide advice from the shadows? Okay, if you want me to, I'll go through fire and ice. Who are you? A ninja? Anyway, thanks. You know, Nanashi really is not a shut-in. I mean, fine, physically he is, but he does not act like one. I mean, so much for being shy and unable to talk to anyone, you know. He's giving marriage advice now. He's gone a long way. Hello, Nanashi. I was just about to go to the interview. Hello, let's go. Kari Asahina. It's nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. Oh my, are you nervous? Nah, I just never really thought I had a chance like this. Relax your shoulders, you don't need to sit up like a rod. Right. This seems to be going okay, and the guy doesn't look mean or anything. But man, marriage interviews these days seem to play out more like dates. Hopefully me pacing around makes me less likely to notice than the other thing. You've got good taste, I like that book too. Really? Well, it said you like reading on your profile, so I thought we might agree there. I'm glad we have similar tastes. Yes, the author's rather obscure, but the contents are just as superb as major titles. Yeah, I like that about it too. Kaori, he doesn't seem to know much about books. It might be awkward to grill him too much. I see, that's helpful to know. So, do you have any other hobbies? Let's see. Oh, I like going on drives. How far will you drive? There's this place in Aohashi. Yeah, this was good. Boy, I'm glad I was useful. At this rate, I'm sure to start dating. Good luck, Kaori. Thank you so much for today. Sorry to make you pick a tie out for me. Not a problem. I think it suits you well. If you want, I'd like to keep meeting. Could we start going out together? Oh my, really? Yes, please. Oh, and I want you to promise me something. Promise? Well, it's way in the past, but family used to be very poor. My dad went missing when I was really young, so my mom raised me all by herself. My mom juggled jobs all day and night, took me to school and raised me to be a fine adult. But then she fell ill, went to the hospital and got all skinny. I couldn't repay her with anything but apologies, but she said, I'm happy just having a fine son. I was moved to tears by it. I wonder if I ever meet a woman more wonderful than that in my life. What's your conclusion? I want you to be like a mother to me too. Well, indeed, what you're saying about your mother sounds very beautiful and unique. So? Yes, it's a beautiful story, but the moment you force it upon me, it becomes filthy indeed. Sorry, but if you said anything about us dating, forget it. Huh? Hi, did it go well? Pushing the value of another's life on me as if they have replaced my own. Unbelievable. Meaning? I told the mother and lover to go home and sleep on his money's lap. That's pretty harsh. No dice once again. And after coming all this way... Well, I won't let it be a complete waste. Let's visit some bookstores. I want to see this month's new releases. Okay, I'll get your bag. You know... I want you to be a mother to my kids. That would be a good thing to say. I want you to be the mother to me. That's just weird. So I'm gonna have to agree with Kaori then. Anyway, that's it for today. Let's turn in. Whew, it's been really long. We finally cleared everything up. Yeah, I think that's enough. Have you finished? Yep, I see. Then let's move on. Alright, show me your Bitphone data. Huh? So I can check whether you've indeed made friends. Though I also have been listening. Oh, I just had that thing on the whole time, huh? Oh well, here you go. Currently, your friends list has 4 entries. I understand it's difficult to interact with strangers, but to think, not a single person since then. I hope you reflect upon your failure. Misane-chan, I think it's way easier for me to make friends now thanks to your advice. How exactly did it go before? Let's see. I act cheery and we talk a fair bit, but later on they get sort of gradually grow distant. And why did they do that? Man, well, if I knew that, wouldn't my friends list be super maxed out right now? I guess that's true. So, what do I do after making friends? Just do nothing, please. Why? Well, I can't be sure the cause. I can make some guesses. The longer one gets on with you, the worse it gets. You're a little misaligned from other people, so any further socializing would be... Well, things are fine how they are, let's say. Is my grossness seeping out from me? Do you think of yourself as gross? I guess. Probably because people told me so pretty harshly at school. Please prioritize your own judgments over those of others. I'm very proud to be basically the most unfavorable person on the planet. Right, I suppose you are just the type to say that. I met with a number of townspeople myself and got them to agree to aid in intelligence gathering. Now, it may be best to look for friends elsewhere. Huh? When'd you do that? I posted to Mutter telling the report any happenings. No developments yet, but it should help. Oh, I see. Sweet. I made it public to you as well, so you should check it periodically. Let's see, somewhere else? It's kind of a walk, but how about Coco Alley? Coco Alley? It's a soothing place with lots of cafes and fancy shops, so tired businessmen go there to hew and stuff. Will you be befriending tired businessmen? I mean, if there's nobody else. I'm a little unsure, but alright, we'll go together. Be on your guard, you don't know when the heck I might strike next. Okay, let's do it. Chapter 2, Honey Clover Breaks So. Okay, we've got a little bit more time. Let's check out this new area. Ooh, smooth. Cafe Lapin. No one's here. Let's check Mata before we go. Coco Alley's famous as a soothing place to go because of its calm mood and all the cafes. From what I've heard, many adults gather here. Are you sure? Hope they are pretty ladies. I'll poke your forehead. Ooh, this music. There's no one on my friends list. Oh well. That's... He's the boy who was worried from Yumi and stayed with her. I wonder if he lives over here. At any rate, it seems we won't have to settle for going after tired businessmen. I wouldn't really have minded, but okay. Hello. Whoa! You have a nice design, I like you. Whoa! Oh, sorry. You surprised me just walking up and introducing yourself. Oh, mister, did we meet before? Yeah, I'm Nanashi. And you are? Right, I forgot. They talk when they introduce themselves. Is this a flower shop? It looks amazing. That's right. I make deliveries to customers, since mom and dad have no sense of direction. But you're the kid, so... Is it not a problem for you, Haruya? Well, as long as I always have a map to look at and I put in some effort to not get lost. Sounds like he's inherited it. Is this your first time here, Nanashi? Yeah, but I knew the name of the town at least. Why do you ask? Oh, I see. Lately there's been someone messing with the flowers in the garden nearby, so I was thinking you might know something. Misane-chan! Yes. But when did this start happening? About a week ago? It seems like a bunch of flowers got crushed every day. Is there anyone who could think doing it? I've lived here for a long time and everyone here is really nice. So I mean, I have no idea. He looks pretty concerned, so I guess this isn't a good time to just shout, let's be friends. What's that? You should finally learn to pick up on the mood? Are you implying I'm always clueless? But indeed, if it began recently, then it is quite possibly the work of the hacker. But surely it could be some random delinquent too, right? The delinquents who just trample flowers still exist? Everything is going back to retro these days. Maybe we've got a fad following delinquent. What an unpleasant delinquent. Anyway, it's futile to speculate without more info. Is there anyone we could ask for more details? Maruka the garden might know more. Gardener, since he's the one who tends to the garden at home. Thank you very much. And let's check with this Maruka. And I'll ask Natsuka and Miyumi to assist. What? It does contradict what I said, but in cases like these, the more people the better. You need to get slowly accustomed, Nanashi. Accustomed to what? Yes, well, I'll contact them. For now, let's ask the gardener. Oof, dodging the important part. Okay, got it. I could chill in this alley all day, the music's really cool. Who the heck would just trample over flowers? Whoever it is, we must talk to the person who attends to the garden. Let's hit there. Could be inside. Nope, nobody inside the flower bee. Spicca. Nice cafe. Oh, it's not a cafe. Who's this? Eek! What is this place? It's dark. Hey. Huh? What? What's this fluffy texture? War and the hard part. Hey. Ah! What are you doing here? And get your hand away from where it is. Oh, there's someone there. Sorry about that. I'm Nanashi. Who are you?
Sei wa Kamui. Mei wa Sora. Dakara nanda to yunda.
Ooh, Kamui. Cool name. I see. What kind of place is this? My parents used to run a planetarium here, but since they moved overseas, it's practically my home. Though I suppose I get the occasional guest. Oh, one of those places where you can see stars. Can I come see them sometime? Well, if I feel like it. It's a cloudy reply of an 80% chance of no, but I won't be giving up. I see. Then I asked you to leave at once because you're very annoying. Okay, sorry to butt in. Planetarium, huh? Well, I guess that explains the name Spicca. That's the garden. We'll check out the other places we'll see for popping. Chateau. Wow, this is a really eerie place. My, a guest. How unusual. Oh, bewitching lady with no small amount of shadiness. My name is Nanashi. What's yours? Me.
私でこの子たちが私のマイチルドレン
You said that in English. And you have dolls. Dolls? Oh, don't be afraid, little boy. Look, they can even greet you. For they have souls, you see. Whoa, so they can. That's some amazing tech. And their speech patterns, I mean, they're childish, but they seem like they can talk almost as well as humans. They could win some kind of prize for this. You may call it impressive, but though otherwise all things have souls dwelling inside them, I can simply draw them out. Then they might as well be human. No, they are one and the same. Thus they are my beloved children. Did I do it right? I think I did it right. Oh well. And you would be a fine vessel yourself. Well, do you wish to come into the arms of my children? This got terrifying quick. Some other time. Ah, what a shame, what a shame. But I welcome any change of heart. Creepy doll lady. Okay. This is the end of the... Yep. Renata. Fashion shop. You have, weird bit phones. The mood here makes me feel so unworthy. Welcome. Are you looking for something? Huh? Fashion's not my thing. Oh, I see. But don't worry. Here, anyone can be born anew. Is that right? My name's Nanashi.
小野桃李この店のオーナーとデザイナーもやってるわ
Whoa, I've heard your name before. I didn't know you were such a pretty lady too. Oh, aren't you a clever one? Say, what's underneath that parka? My school uniform. Oh, but the pants are different. The uniform for the middle school in Mashiro Town, correct? I did the design, so I remember it. What? Awesome! It's super easy to move in and comfortable and all that stuff. I love it. I appreciate the direct feedback, but why are you wearing it outside of school? Because I have no other clothes to wear. Ahaha, that's a good one. Okay then, you ought to visit later. You and I can talk if you'd like. Yes, ma'am, absolutely positively do that. Excuse me now. Nanashi, you don't have any other clothes. Do you sleep in the same thing every day? Because that's kind of disgusting if that's the case. Oh, look at that, we're almost out of time. I guess we'll talk to this gardener dude in the next part. Oof. We've made a lot of progress as of late. We've made it all the way to chapter 2. And we've talked with everyone. I know we haven't actually added anyone to our friends list yet, and we're probably gonna get the R of our good friend. But that's okay. We've made good progress, we've become quite friendly and everything. So I think we're doing fine. Yep. The music here is really chill, by the way. I could just sit here and listen to it all day. I guess I will actually. I'll just sit here and listen to it for a bit more. But for all you viewers out there, this has been 1bitHeart. Thanks for watching. Coro out.